What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Credit. I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. So David Avanesian has been doing a lot of interviews ever since he signed to fight Jaron Boots Ennis. He believes he's going to beat Jaron Boots Ennis, but I'm not really talking about the fight in this video. I'm talking about what he's been saying leading up to the fight, because Terence Crawford was mentioned when David Avanesian was being interviewed about his upcoming fight with Jaron Boots Ennis. And David Avanesian is really thinking he lost to Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford gloves was ripped. When Terence Crawford knocked out David Avanesian, I remember all the PBC fanboys and all the fangirls, they started pushing the narrative that Crawford cheated with the busted gloves and all this other stuff. And David Avanesian, he was sharing those posts. There was all these channels saying Terence Crawford win was going to get overturned and all kinds of stuff they were saying. It was like he cheated David Avanesian. His gloves was loaded. That's why it busted open and all kinds of shit. It's like, look, he tried to hide his gloves after the David Avanesian fight. Man, they went off on Bud for like a year straight after the David Avanesian fight, just because Bud was in line to fight Earl. They said, man, Earl needs to check his gloves, this and that. I was like, yo, what the freak, bro? They like, yeah, he took patting out his gloves. And David Avanesian doesn't realize he fell for the trap that these guys laid out for him, because these guys literally was setting a trap for David Avanesian. And David Avanesian, instead of taking his loss like a man, he want to go down the route by playing the victim game, saying he only lost because Crawford gloves was loaded. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, Crawford's a good fighter, but he didn't have to cheat me to beat me. He cheated with the gloves. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Why wasn't this proven? And also, Everlast released a statement. The gloves that Crawford had was like, they were like throwback gloves, meaning like some of Everlast gloves are defective. They rip. They're not perfect, And when the gloves ripped, the referee was supposed to change the gloves immediately, but because they didn't change the glove, they said after this round, because the round was already going, they was already fighting. So the referee was like, after this round, we'll change the gloves. But it was just unfortunate that before the round could be over, Crawford got him out of there. Was that Crawford's fault to knock him out before the round was over? The referee was going to change the gloves after the round. So if the gloves was really that much of a problem, why didn't he knock him out earlier? Why didn't he knock him out in the 5th round? Why didn't he knock him out in the 4th round? Why did he knock him out in the 6th round? If the glove was really that much of a problem, he could have knocked him out sooner than that, right? If he really didn't have padding in the gloves, like Avanesian is saying, that means he could have been knocked him out. Why did he wait until the referee say, okay, we're going to change the glove, then he knocks him out? It just doesn't make sense. He knocked him out because he seen a clean shot in the 6th round. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't really have to change the gloves. He seen the clean shot and he went for it. And he got David Avanesian out of there. If there was a rematch, David Avanesian get the same treatment like last time. Shit, this time he might not even make it to the 6th round. He better be lucky he made it to 6. This time around, he might not even make it to 6. So, I don't like how he's talking. I feel like it's a distraction. He needs to focus on his fight with Jaron Boots Ennis. And I feel like he's going to get cooked in that fight as well. I hope he does good so I could talk shit on Ennis, but from the way he's talking and how delusional he sounds, I don't think he's going to do good. I think he's going to get knocked out I don't know if he's going to get knocked out cold like he did against Bud. It might be a TKO, but he is going to get stopped by Boots. You know, if I had to predict it, I say Boots get him like 7-8. But if he get him sooner, that's what's up for Boots. But he's already damaged goods. After that vicious knockout from Terence Crawford, I don't know how he's going to be able to bounce back from something like that to fight any top guys. Any top guys he get in a ring with, that chin will be tested again, and he will go to sleep. Because Crawford cracked that chin open, and anybody touch that chin, you know, it's like a glass. You put a little crack in the glass, the glass keep cracking until it shatters. You understand what I'm saying? And that's David Avenesian chin right now. If he gets touched on that chin again, it's gonna crack again until he can't take a punch, and everybody calls him a glass jaw like American. But like I said, I don't like how he's moving, man. I really don't like how he's moving. He let the fans, the Earl-sexuals, put all these false narratives out there. Crawford cheated with the gloves and all this bullshit they was doing for the last couple years. I mean, there's still some people out here really still believe that shit, that Crawford cheated David Avenesian. I lied to y'all not. They still come to my channel and comment that bullshit under my videos. They come with the snack situation. Crawford cheated, he's on snack. Crawford cheated with the gloves. Like, the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Like, they don't know what the freak they're watching. They don't see the skill set. Somebody with that much skill set, why do he need to cheat? You understand what I'm saying? Have you seen this guy's skill set? You see that this guy's been on a pound for pound list all these years. Why does he need to cheat now? And you see in his career, he's been knocking dudes out. I mean, the guy has 40 fights. Well, he got 40 fights, almost an 80% knockout ratio. You understand? So this dude's a knockout artist. He doesn't need to cheat to knock a guy out. So it doesn't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, this is a guy who was mad about not knocking out one opponent that he got in the ring with one time, and he was on his podcast, and his opponent was this dude Travis. He was bragging about going 12 rounds with Bud. He was like, well, not 12. It wasn't a championship fight. Well, however many rounds they went. He was like, Bud, I'm glad you're on the show, but if you remember me, I was one of those guys you fought, but I was able to go the distance with you, and I brag about it all the time. And Bud was like, yeah, I'm still mad about that, bro. I really wanted to knock you out, you know. So we're talking about a guy with a mindset like that who goes into every single fight trying to knock a guy out. Why do he need to cheat to do that if his mindset is already set on getting you out of there? His mindset is already seek and destroy, but he needs to cheat to do it. It makes no sense. It's your boy, No Credit, I'm out.